подвергается все большей опасности. Только за последние 350 лет...
Олеська, сори.
Ой, ничего себе! Что это? Вау!
Hello and welcome back to the most amazing channel on the internet. I'm your host Rebecca Felgate, and today I'm talking about the top 10 angels caught on tape flying. Now I'm not sure where you stand re-angels. For me they're somewhat like ghosts or vampires or demons or Loch Ness monsters. Whether they're real or not remains to be seen, but the 10 points on this list seem to offer a shred of proof. Or are they fake? You decide. Now before we get into this video, I want to ask you guys whether or not you have ever seen something crazy that you can't explain. If you have, let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below, and if you just want to spam my name or emojis of mermaids, then go for it. Honestly, I don't judge. Also, do stick around to the end of the video where I will be reading out comments from a previous video. Please do also leave a thumbs up on this vid and share it with a friend. And if you want to connect with the most amazing team on Instagram or social media, there are many a link in the description box. Coming in at number 10, we have Truck On. In May 2018, a fire chief in East Jordan claimed that a security camera took this image of an angel flying over his truck. Glenn Thorman said that CCTV caught an angel flying over his vehicle and then disappeared out of frame. He said, "That's an angel," and I was just blown away. The Jordan River's Facebook page shared the image and said, "These photos have not been altered in any way. The second photo, the security camera also shot because the angel was moving away. The camera is designed to photograph anything in motion or unusual. Lots of tears today when they opened the security on their camera." Wow. Some skeptics are saying it's a moth nearer to the camera and that the picture lacks depth perception, but others are straight up convinced it's an angel. Coming into number 9, we have the Texan Experience. Danny Ferrero was driving in Texas in July 2018 when he saw something beautiful in the sky. He stopped to take a picture of his view down Highway 105 and then shared the image of the sun setting in the clouds on Facebook. The beams of light through the clouds very much looked like an angel spreading their wings, and the good people of Facebook thought so too. The image was shared on the social media platform 12,000 times. Ferrero said that the sighting came at the right time. He'd been having some family issues. He said, "God can speak to us in many different ways, and for that I'm thankful." Coming into number 8, we have Angels in Mecca. A YouTube video was uploaded to the video sharing site in August 2010. Now, it was said to have been shot in Mecca in 2008. Mecca, of course, is a holy desert valley in Saudi Arabia, sacred to those of the Islamic faith. So this video is pretty blurry, but such was life in 2008. I have to admit, something strange is happening here. Perhaps it's an angel visiting one of the holiest spots on earth, or maybe it's a lens flare. You decide. Coming into number 7, we have Dark Angel or Dementor. Some people in Kitwe in Zambia were convinced that they had seen a dark angel, or an angel of death perhaps, looking over the Mcphee Mall. The dark humanoid figure appeared in the clouds with seemingly no explanation. The apparition was 100 meters long and very much looked like a Harry Potter Dementor. Dementors, of course, administer kisses of death and suck out souls, so not great. People had mixed reactions to the figure in the clouds. Some people thought it was an angel of some kind or some kind of embodiment of God, so they started worshipping it. Others were terrified and they ran away in fear. Apparently the mystery cloud hung around for around half an hour and then it disappeared. How strange. Coming into number 6, we have a guardian angel. A lot of people talk about guardian angels, benevolent forces that watch over them and protect them from harm. This is a lovely idea, but is there any proof that such a thing exists? Well, this CCTV footage from a road in China seems to offer a shred of proof. A guy on a motorbike is about to be obliterated by an oncoming truck when his guardian angel flies in at super speed and rescues him right in the nick of time. Now this does leave him very confused. He's baffled, but he's alive. So have a look at this footage and let me know what you think for yourself. The video was uploaded in September 2012 and has been watched over 11 million times. Is this proof of a higher force? Well, it turns out that actually this is a hoax. It's a viral marketing campaign for a Chinese game called Dragon Totem Girl. Makes me kinda sad. Speaking of guardian angels, it seems one showed up at a hospital at number 5. I found this image alongside the story of Chelsea Bantam. Chelsea was 14 when she nearly died of pneumonia. Now her illness had reached the point where doctors recommended switching off her life support. Her mother made the unthinkable decision to follow the doctor's advice. Now it was thought that Chelsea would would quickly die, but she survived the night and then began to make a miraculous recovery. One of the nurses had reported a man standing by Chelsea's door, and when her mother seemed totally baffled by it, they watched over the CCTV footage. This is what they saw. Whether or not it's just a patch of light from a particularly sunny window, or whether what you're seeing is actually the figure of an angel, one thing's for sure, what happened to Chelsea was an absolute miracle. Coming into number 4, we have the Stairway to Heaven. In July 2018, footage from Tuscaloosa, Alabama was uploaded to the internet. The video was shot on a stormy day and the camera captures the dark clouds, only there's something going on in those clouds. If you look closely, you can see what looks like two people walking through them. Now they don't appear to have wings, but could these be angels anyway? It seems that the footage was shot as part of a live stream and only later were the figures spotted. On YouTube, the miraculous video has been viewed 2.2 million times. Now Alabama is a pretty religious place and it seemed to have many people locally as well as further spread across the world totally convinced of heavenly activity. There's something similar happening in Ghana at number 3. A Ghanaian news channel reported on a strange sighting in Danzaman, Ghana. The news presenter shares the video, so maybe angels can choose to have wings when they want, and maybe sometimes vampires can't go into the sun, but then maybe sometimes they glitter like Edward Cullen. See what I'm saying? Coming in at number 2, we have fairies or tiny angels. Anyone watching who's roughly my age or a few years older from the UK, do you remember Goldie looking Jane? Because I certainly do. I really enjoyed them as a teen, and you know what, who doesn't love a bit of Welsh rap at the best of times? You might be wondering what they're up to now. Well, let me tell you, spotting fairies in the garden. That's what. So John Rutledge, a member of Goldie Looking Chain, was out having a lovely walk with his dog in Newbridge, Wales, when he decided to take some snaps of the beautiful sunny summer's day. Now, if the sun is shining in the UK, especially Wales, you are going to want to capture that on camera. It turns out that John got more than he bargained for when he looked at his film. While he surveyed his pictures after his walk, he realised that he had actually captured what looked like 7 tiny winged humanoids. Now, are these little angels or are they fairies? Or are fairies just tiny angels anyway? The pop star said that ever since childhood he wanted to witness a paranormal event. He said, "The last thing I expected was a winged entity in a wood in South Wales, but there it is, smack bang in your face, it's solid evidence." Imagine him saying that in his Welsh accent. Solid. On closer inspection, the picture is seemingly legit. It does look like tiny winged people. Finally, coming into number 1, this honestly did have me convinced. We have the Russian landing. In 2016, on a live news broadcast in Russia, a bright light interrupted the host. Now, I don't know what she's saying, but maybe our Russian audience will know. The presenter seems totally shocked. Her reaction seems pretty genuine. What else could this be? We don't see wings or anything, it's just a ball of light, but it's really strange, and again, her reaction speaks volumes. Was this an actual angel caught on camera? So guys, that was the top 10 angels caught on camera. What did you think to this video? What do you think was the most convincing? Do you believe in angels? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Before I go, I just want to read some quick comments from one of my most recent videos, the Scary Wizard of Oz Urban Legends. Now guys, I had a great time making this video. Player XR said, "Every like I get, I'll add a Rebecca," and this is the state of that comment right now. Rebecca's everywhere. Young Conservative Patriot wrote, "I can't believe that my favourite movie actually has a dark side to it. What's worse, I'm actually from Kansas." I really want to go to Kansas. I really want to check it out. Like I said, I've loved Wizard of Oz for a very long time, and it would be nice to go to Kansas. Madison Graceland said, "Great video, Rebecca, and my favourite movie is The Wizard of Oz. Honestly, it used to be one of mine too. I used to wear red shoes and then make sure that everyone called me Dorothy. I even made my mum and my doctor called me Dorothy. I loved it. But a few years ago I started working at the London Palladium, like back when I was doing my masters, and the show that was on was The Wizard of Oz, and it was on every day for over a year, and I watched it a lot, so I'm taking a bit of a break from The Wizard of Oz, but I know that I'll be back one day. Also, I feel like there's a witch living in me, and I love her. Fly, my pretties, fly." Do actually have one more comment left before I go off on a Wizard of Oz tangent. Interestingly, I'm Jay Shife said, "Did you know that the lion costume was made of real lion hair?" Ooh, honestly, that makes me feel weird and not good about the lion. So like a lion had to die so that someone could play a lion in The Wizard of Oz. I don't know how I feel about that, but another day, another video, another comment. If you guys like this video, once again, do leave a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Again, if you want to connect with us on social media, then please do so. Leave a comment on this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!